Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am the Chornik, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to discuss the brand new Pokemon anime news that we just received today. And from the looks of it, we got Sun and Moon anime news, and we also got the ending of XY&Z and all those summaries and titles and etc. So we're going to go over all this information, discuss it a bit, evaluate it. Hopefully I can help ease your guys' minds about some things. And let's delve right into this now, shall we? Now, the first thing I would like to talk about is, Sun and Moon anime news that came as well as the XY news, but we're going to look at the Sun and Moon first. And the first thing I'd like to say is Delilah from this poster seems to be confirmed for Sun and Moon. She's coming along, going to the Alola region, which is new, which is different. Delilah. Did I say Delilah? Delia is showing up, and it looks like she's going to be in Alola. So I guess that fits since Ash is going to school in Alola. But anywho, is that Tauros Ash's? I'm just kidding. Ash has so many Tauros. But there's nothing else brand new about this poster, per se, besides maybe confirming the fact that the trial captains are Ash's classmates. So he's actually having like 5 different companions. So that's pretty interesting, I suppose. But anyway, that's all we really get for Sun and Moon wise. It kind of looks like, yeah, Serena's not there, Ash Greninja's not there. It's a brand new story, and they're starting fresh and new, and it's going to be like Pokemon has always been, They're not going to bring back any characters except for Ash and Pikachu. Now, in regards to the final episodes of XYZ, the titles have been revealed and the summaries have been revealed. And based on what you could see here with the titles, the episode after not next week, but this next episode that's coming up is episode 44, which is Cemont's farewell. The episode after that is Serena's farewell, and the episode after that is Greninja's farewell. And all I could say is it is gonna make us extremely sad. Like, this is gonna be a really depressing month to go through, considering the fact that all of our characters that we've loved so much are leaving one by one. And for the summaries of each of them, basically, Cemont fixes up his Clembot, but its memory is completely wiped. He doesn't have his memory back, but he's revived in a sense. A little boy comes and visits them, and he lost to Clembot before. So it looks like he's coming back for a rematch. But that's basically that episode. It looks like Alon is also going to be saying his farewell in that episode as well, with Manon and Alon. They're going to be saying goodbye. Clemont and Bonnie are going to be saying goodbye in that episode, because the episode after that is Serena's episode. And according to the summary of this episode, it seems that she's torn on what she wants to do next, and she doesn't know what she wants to do, and Ash proposes a battle, and Pikachu and Braixen face off against each other. And I'm gonna guess that Pikachu is obviously gonna win this, because, Pikachu defeated 2 freaking pseudo-legendaries in the finals. It would be ridiculous if he loses. And I think this is gonna help Serena decide that she wants to continue her Pokemon performance in Kalos. And Shauna's also there, by the way. So Shauna and Serena looks like they'll be going off in the distance on their journey to become Kalos Queen. And then Ash, and the title even says Ash and Serena's last battle, Serena's choice, per se. So what does that exactly mean? It could just mean that, okay, this is their last battle, that's her choice, Or it could be this is where she decides what she wants to do, whether she's going to continue with Ash, whether she was going to continue performing. Maybe she's changing her goal. Maybe Ash is trying to recommend Pokemon, training, an actual being a Pokemon trainer, Pokemon battling in a sense, and maybe that's why they had their last battle. Maybe it's just a last battle to say goodbye. And so it's going to be a really, really sad episode, that one, because especially for more shippers, everyone's hoping that we at least see a hint before she leaves. Maybe there's some confession or something happens. That is what everyone wants at the very bare minimum. It's just that. That's what I'd be satisfied with. I mean, I understand that Sun and Moon is going to be a brand new anime. It's a brand new story. XYZ is its own story, and it's ending. So, end it right and have a more shipping being canon. Then have Ash be refreshened and start brand new in Sun and Moon. I'm okay with that. Now that I think about it, XYZ has been a great and fantastic story. And people outside the anime, or people watching the anime after the fact that the entire story is over, aren't gonna see it the way we saw it. You know, like, this series was the best out of all the Pokemon anime series before. And we've went through this journey together. We had the ups and downs, going through the Amore shipping, going through the Ash maturing. We went through all of it, you know. And so, to everyone else who didn't watch the anime during the fact, it's not going to be as exciting or hypeful or as suspenseful or, you know, or as good, I should say, as how we saw it, because we actually watched it during the fact. Now, they're coming in after, and they might be like, oh yeah, there's some cool battles here and there, and more shipping was kind of cool, I suppose, but they're not going to actually see the broad picture of it. And I think I just want to say thank you guys for, like, this amazing journey that we've all kind of experienced together. XYZ, it's sad to see it end, but I'm honestly very happy with how the community has handled it, how everyone has kind of came together because of it, and how amazing the series was. And I hope that eventually, you know, we will see Ash Greninja, Serena, Cemont, and them back again for another episode in the future. I really do hope so. The story of XYZ, it has to reach its end. And although it's not going to continue on like how Kanto to Johto and Orange Islands was, or how Black and White was to the Decalore Islands, it was a solid overall story. If you look at it individually from all the Pokemon series, this was the greatest story, and this was an awesome story, and I really hope that this sad ending is a good ending. Alright, you know, with Serena and Ash Greninja and Cemont, that it is actually really handled beautifully. We're moving on to another new Ash now. Now, in regards to this final episode with Ash Greninja, this is his farewell. We either lose Greninja either leaves Ash, or they're losing their power, which the title says Farewell Ash Greninja, not Farewell Greninja, Farewell Ash Greninja, which could just mean like, okay, just that's who he is now, is Ash Greninja, but just farewell to him, in either him losing his power or him just leaving to go someplace. But he could be losing his power. The prophecy states that, you know, it happens very rarely, and it only happened like once 1,000 years ago, and it was to save Kalos, it was to save the world. And so the fact is, they already saved the world, so maybe he's losing his power now, and he's losing it to Zero-Isk, I suppose, and Zero-Isk is going to be Ash and Greninja's last battle, which I'm actually quite ticked about, because I wanted it to be Mega Charizard X versus Ash Greninja, to be Ash Greninja's last battle. You know, to go above and beyond the bomb phenomenon, and that to be the reason why it breaks and why he loses it, because he goes above and beyond it to defeat Mega Charizard X. I think that would have been a lot better handled. I think that a lot of people would have been more satisfied with that. But no, we have this battle with Zero-Isk as Ash Greninja's last battle. Who knows what's going to happen to him afterwards. Ash is starting fresh with Sun and Moon. Please, guys, post in the comment section below what you're feeling about this, all this information, your thoughts and feelings. If there's anything I could say to ease your mind, ask me questions in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them for you guys. But anyway, let's hope for the best. Can't wait to see you guys in the next episodes, next videos. I love you all. Peace off. Thank you very much.